Away by Magilton. Naim. Abbott goes for it. To Stewart. There's two players free on the very far end of the area, and Stewart was aiming that way. Gascoigne. Mabbott. Vandenhauwe, Naim. And broken up by Nogan for Oxford. Gascoigne gets back to challenge him. Look at that. They used to say he didn't work hard enough. Stewart. Simpson. That clashed against Terry Fenwick. Simpson thought it was hands, but Fenwick couldn't really get out of the way. It's a corner, in fact. Magilton will take it, and they've got Melville and Foster up, Oxford. And Foster gets in there, former Brighton Cup final player. And then, of course, had some good years at Luton, Steve Foster. There's going to be a substitution for Oxford United. Number 10, Lee Nogan, is the player going off. And recognisable figure coming on, little Mark Steen. Allen's got the ball away from Smart. He's found Gascoigne. And he's forced a corner. Abbott is up for this. Allen. Gascoigne. Stewart. Walsh. Naim. Walsh. Good save by Basic. Actually, that was not a penalty, although one or two players did half stop. David Axel decided that Smart's challenge was intended to be for the ball. Simpson. Good running from the midfield here by Les Phillips. It's a great run, and he's found Boyle. An excellent goal by Oxford. And the same two players who made the first one possible have reproduced the act. No wonder the fans are pleased at that, and it was a really first-class move, that. Boyle is the scorer again, but Phillips once more provided him with the opportunity. This is the finish, and it was a good tidy one by Foyle. It came 10 minutes from the end, but the work of Phillips in getting into that forward position was really admirable. Steen gets the challenge in there. This is going to go right to the end, or is it? Fenwick. Allen. Still Allen. Good run. He's found Gascoigne. Oh, terrific! That's the finish they wanted, in more ways than one, the Spurs fans. Gascoigne has made it 4-2 and scored his second. In fact, he's had a hand in all four. Paul Allen gets some credit there too for opening up the way. And Tottenham now in the 87th minute really should feel they're home and dry. It was a bit nervous for a few minutes there at 3-2, but look what happens here. Allen carries the ball into the penalty area and then slides it to Gascoigne. The defenders are wrong-footed. The finish is explosive. Oxford have fought from the first minute to the last and take great credit. For 31,000 people, and there's the great entertainer who scored 2 goals and made 2 others. You could almost call it Gascoigne's match. Spurs 2-0 up, pulled back to 2-1, 3-1 up with a fine goal by Gascoigne, pulled back to 3-2, and then he had the final say, which takes Tottenham into the 5th round. But Oxford played their part in a very good afternoon for football here at White Hart Lane, when Spurs troubles off the field were forgotten for an hour and a half, and both teams performed well on it. Tottenham go through, Gascoigne back in the headlines.